What's going on, NEM crew? Welcome back to another video. Merry Christmas and welcome to day 1 of the Datsun build 2.0. Woo! Alright guys, that's right. Today is the first day of the Datsun build. It feels great. We got all the parts here that we need and we're gonna just dive right in. Today, I don't know how much we're gonna get done, but the goal is to get the car up on jack stands, to get the hood off, intake, exhaust, wheels off, and then plan everything out for tomorrow. So we'll see how far we get. Shouldn't take too long. The biggest hurdle, I think, today is gonna be getting the car up on stands so that we can actually still work under the car. Now, the biggest issue in the past is this car being how old it is. The metal is soft, not that it's rotted all the way through, it's just old, and that'll just be something that we'll just have to watch. And we're just gonna make sure that we put the jack stands under there in a place where we can actually still work and get at everything that we need to get at. So this is gonna be probably one of the more boring videos of the build, but it's only gonna get better from here. Oh yeah. All right, let's dive right in.
Woke up, told myself to push and never stop. I've been stressed out, watching both these hands around the clock. With my eyes wide, trying to get the panorama shot. Whole world getting blurry to me, answers getting lost. So I watch my back and keep it moving to the front. And remember that the world's yours, do it how you want. You've been waiting here for too long, think it's time for you to move on. Realize if it's realizing these real times will be strong.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. You know I've been waiting, 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 so will you wait for me?
Alright guys, we're taking the intake off, which means we have to take all this wiring out, which is fun stuff. So they have these little, a lot of the clips have these little metal retainers. Best thing to do with these is to set them aside, don't put them back on the actual connector, especially because a lot of mine are broken, so they should technically stay in place, but they don't. We're gonna keep those off to the side, put them in a little bag and label them that way. We don't have any issues going back on. What we're gonna do real quick is pop the distributor cap off, as well as the wire that goes to the ignition coil, and just pop all this stuff, all these wires right off, and set them aside over here for now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take off this hose here and then start taking the wiring off.
My whole life I'm forever grinding, waiting for my time to shine just like a diamond. When life is rough and I ain't with that funny stuff, I use it all as motivation, but it's hard to have the patience. Watching time fly by might be the hardest thing I have to do in life. Frustrated that I ain't where I want to be yet, but I know that I'ma make it if I chase that check. Yes.
Cause I done seen the time go by for too many years now when the stars were aligned. Cause I done seen the time go by. Yeah, I done seen the time go by.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. You know I've been waiting, 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 waiting. So will you wait for me?
fucking Jesus. Let's see if she's burning oil, boys. Look at that. Looks like we did a good job rebuilding this fucking head. No oil. When we first rebuilt or took this intake off, when I first got the car, these two were soaked with oil. So not bad. That's toughest part right there. All right guys, you see this black shit here? That's from an exhaust leak, as you can see. Actually, you won't be able to tell once we actually pull, or until we pull this header off. But this gasket and this header is actually wrong for this cylinder head. These ports are rectangular underneath here. This is a circle port, or a round port header. So that's why there's been a lot of exhaust leak, intake leak, so the car's been running not the greatest. So time to take this header off, then we're gonna move to the fun stuff. Let's do it.
My whole life I'm forever grinding, waiting for my time to shine just like a diamond. When life is rough and I ain't with that funny stuff, I use it all as motivation, but it's hard to have the patience. Watching time fly by might be the hardest thing I have to do in life. Frustrated that I ain't where I want to be yet, but I know that I'ma make it if I chase that check. Yes.
Cause I done seen the time go by for too many years now when the stars were aligned. Cause I done seen the time go by. Yeah, I done seen the time go by.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes, watching all this time slip by. Now I realize I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes, watching all this time slip by. Now I realize, you know I've been waiting, 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 waiting. Will you wait for me?
Alright guys, that's a wrap for day one. We got a lot of progress made. It's been a long day, but it feels good to finally be diving into the work on the Datsun. All the front suspension and brake components are off the car, and those are not going to be going back on. They're too old. They're definitely from when the car was built back in '78. So we got some fresh stuff to go on the car. The intake, the header, the exhaust is going off, and those won't be going back on the car except for the intake. That's the only thing that we took off in this video that will be going back on the car. It's pretty amazing. It's gonna be a lot of fun going forward. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and stay classy, crew. Alright guys, day one is a success. We got a lot of big things happening in the next video. We're gonna try and get everything wrapped up on the front half of the car with new, fresh, shiny parts. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification button so you do not miss one of these videos. Peace out and stay classy, crew.
Hi YouTube, it's me again. Here's my main man. Get right back with some beverages.
Cheers.
I'll be back with something good. Alright, cheers YouTube.